Right guys, just doing a bit of an update video, just showing you guys, because basically what we need to do is, I'm just going to give a quick fly around. Obviously I've just put all the bits together just so we can work out, because a few of us are going to have to change a bit of the areas. So this is a spawn area. I haven't built the lighting or anything yet, but basic spawn area. This comes here, and then it's got the village here. That's all fine. Same with the Raptors Forest as well, perfectly fine. Doing great so far. Great lot of work, and this then connects to investigation site, which I believe is this entrance here. Over here, all perfectly fine. So my area over here, outpost, obviously at the moment, probably like 1,000 units in height, probably something like that. In difference, and obviously this is the facility bit here. This got to connect up to this area here, so I think Planet is going to have to somewhat, because we could have connected it from this height all the way down, but it's a bit steep. So what I think Planet's going to have to do is possibly slant these terrain patches down a bit further back, so then we can connect it down. As for this bit over here, I think it's fine at the moment, because what I was going to do is I'm going to build all this terrain up to match that height, make it more rocky on my end. This was just like a test to see what it looked like the fences and all that. But yeah, hopefully we're going to have like build this up, and hopefully we're going to have some sort of like a bridge in between here, maybe like around here, or we'll figure something out once all the terrain has been bought, been made. As for this part here, which was the zip line, so this is just like obviously not final at all. I just made this out of brushes quickly, just as an example of what the size of it and the scale. So obviously at this point, whether the height of this is enough, I don't know. That's something we'll have to decide on, because this got to go to the spawn. Whether this idea is going to get scrapped, or we're going to keep it and adjust. At the moment, I don't know how effective this is going to be as an actual part of the thingy, and also is all this area here just going to be tree line, or are we going to build all these trees all the way back here? Figure that out, because I don't know at the moment. That's all. So, and also like all this terrain here, do I need to build it up? Do I need to make it taller? In regards to this, I don't know. We're gonna have to speak about that in the chat. So this is the outpost at the moment. Excuse the blueness of it. It's just all the PBR boxes. Yeah. So this is it at the moment. Let's go into normal lighting mode. Looking pretty epic, guys. We're getting there so far. I seem to have a lot of problems with my area, because my middle area here in the middle is the area that has to scale well with all the other parts of the map. If you understand, because like Raptor commit the forest here, that's perfectly fine. But then I've got to make my map scale to make it connect to that area, this area, that area, and also this area. It's 5 different exits and entrances that I need to make my map to scale to, so I can't just make a map and then say, well, you scale yours, I need to make mine to the size of yours. So yeah, I think the main bit at the moment is just this area here. You have to make it, instead of being straight across, we're going to have to slant it down and make it more of like a hill, a downwards bit. So this is going to go off to the scorch forest. So we've also got the facility here now. This is an outdated version. But I don't know how big the area is going to be. I don't know if it's just this bit or whatever. Also got the cave inside here as well. So yeah, looking pretty good at the moment, guys. Obviously, we've got the big centerpiece missing, which is the volcano itself. But actually, I don't know whether that's going to be too hard to make, because it's going to be not necessarily vista, but it's not going to be up close. So making it look too bad making it look good wouldn't be too necessarily too hard with terrain patches and stuff. I think we've all learned a lot more about terrain. At the moment, this is all going to be redone, but I've just put it all together as one, so it all scales correctly. So it's perfectly fine at the moment. So I think that is all good. But yeah, once again, we're doing a good job at the moment. I seem to think so. Obviously, my area is with the most least done, which is due to me not working that much on it, but I am at this moment. I've got back in the mood to mapping, so I'm looking to do a lot more. But yeah, as I said, we're going to have to speak about this and see what we're going to do in regards to scale and scaling the maps. Mostly I just want some advice on what this blank area is going to be, especially all the way around here. And like this water here, is this water final? Is this going to be just all land? Like is Raptor going to have to just bump this terrain up and make it all interconnecting land, or because it looks like the seafront's over here, the actual sea, the beach is here, so it would make sense. Like, why would there be water behind it? You know what I mean, over here. But I don't know. That's not for me to decide. We'll have to figure that out later on. But yeah, just talk about it in the Discord then, guys. Okay. All right, thank you.